Good day, children. I am your teacher for today. I am Teacher Crisante, but you can call me Teacher Santa. So, by the way, how are you today, children? Is everything good? Okay, good job. Have you eaten your breakfast? Okay, that's right, because we need to eat breakfast so we can focus on our lesson or to our teacher. So, do you know what is the day today? Today is Friday. And if today is Friday, tomorrow will be Saturday. Okay, good job. So now, can you look at outside? Okay. Do you know what is the weather for today? Yes, good job. Today is sunny day. Today is sunny day and we feels very hot. It's very hot outside. What will we do if it's very hot outside? If we go outside, you need to cover your head or your body using the umbrella. Okay, so by the way, children, are you ready to listen to teacher? Okay, before we start our lesson for today, I want you to sit properly. Okay, hands on your lap and use your ears to listen to teacher. Use your mouth to speak when the teacher asks you to answer something or if you want to say something. Okay, is that good, children? Okay, good job. So now, do you know what is our lesson? Okay, later you will know our lesson. It's very exciting lesson. And we will have a lot of fun. But before that, can you please stand up properly? All right, good job. So, what we'll do now is we will gonna sing. You listen first to teacher and after that, you can follow me. Okay, so the song will be like this. Let's learn about Philippine money. Let's learn about Philippine money. Let's learn about Philippine money and the coins and the bills we will see. Okay, one more time. Okay, everybody must sing and dance, okay? Louder. Give your energy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Let's learn about Philippine money. Let's learn about Philippine money. Let's learn about Philippine money and the coins and the bills we will see. Okay, good job. So, thank you so much, everyone. Can you sit properly now? Okay. So now, do you know what is our lesson for today? Do you have any idea? All right, good job. Because you know the answer. Our lesson for today is all about Philippine money, the coins and the bills. Because you're very good, the teacher will give you a Jollibee clap. Do you know how to do Jollibee clap, class? Okay, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jollibee. Okay, everybody, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jollibee. Good job. So our lesson for today is all about money. Okay, the coins and the bills. But before that, can we have a review of our lesson yesterday? Our lesson yesterday, it's all about halves and quarters. So, can you identify the following shapes if it is cut into halves or quarters? Okay, so this will be on the left side, we have the halves, and on the right side, we have the quarter. Can you tell me? Okay, can you put all the halves and quarters, place it on the correct column? Okay, good job. Okay, I will give you time to paste it. on the board. Okay, good job. So here, the triangle, it's divided into halves. And the rectangle is divided into quarter. And so on. Okay, good job, everyone. So now, you need to take a look of this picture. What was shown in the picture? What is that? It's a wallet. And inside the wallet, what do we have? We have money. Okay. Do you have wallet here? Okay. Wow, that's good. We will put money inside our wallet to keep our money. Sometimes we have a piggy bank. What's this a piggy bank? We will save money. Okay, wallet is to keep the money. Piggy bank is used to save money from your allowance. Okay, so that's one is the piggy bank. Do you have piggy bank at home? Do you save money at home? Yes, good job. That's correct. We need to save money. For what? What's the purpose? Why do we need to save money? To use it in an emergency. If there's an emergency, we can use it. Okay? Okay, we need to save or we need to spend money wisely. You need to think about what do you need to buy. Okay, not always gonna buy what only your wants. You need to think about what do you need to buy. So you can spend your money wisely. All right. So do you know the value of the following currency? So now I have here my money. And what are you going to do is to tell me how much do I have? Okay, or how much do I am holding it? Okay, so but before that, have you ever bought something? Have you ever bought something, class? Yes. Oh, you bought what? Ice cream at the store. How about you? Oh, you bought your own clothes. Good job. So now, if you bought something, what will you gonna use? You will use money. You can't buy something without the use of money. But you need to know how much money do you have? How much money you're going to spend for that thing that you want to buy. Understand, class? Okay, good job. So this one, let's gonna play role play, but okay, we're gonna play that. So let's do role play. So now I have here a store. So I will be the seller in the store, and then all of you students will be divided into 3 groups. So you can all of you have a different kind of money, and you're going to buy something on my store. Understood, class? Okay, good job. Okay, let's do the role play now. Okay, how much do you have, class? In this group, you have 100 pesos. How about here? 50 pesos. How about here? 20 pesos. Good job. So we have here, this is, how much money is this? 100 pesos. And we have 50 pesos. And we have here 20 pesos. So what you're going to do is to buy the needs that you want, or the money that you have, you can spend it on the store. If how much thing or how much food are you going to buy on that kind of money? Okay, what did you buy? You buy bread. How much is the bread? 60 pesos. Okay. How much money do you have? 100. So you still have change for that 100 pesos. You still have 40 pesos. So that 40 pesos you can save it. Or if you want to buy what we call that, if you want to buy spread, so you can put it on the bread. Okay. Now, how about the second group? What did you buy? You buy what? Oh, you buy, okay, ice cream. How much is the ice cream? 30 pesos. Oh, you still have change because your money is 50 pesos. Okay, good job, children. So now, how about the last group? What did you bought? You bought what? All right. You bought crackers. How much is that? 20 pesos. So no more change because you bought 20 the amount of that crackers is 20 pesos. Okay, good job, children. So what did you use to buy something? You use money. Very good. Do you know the different Philippine currency? Okay, keep in mind that we have here 1 peso coin. On that 1 peso coin, okay, this is the peso bill. And we have here the peso coins, okay? We have here 1 peso coin. So this is not a real one, okay? This is a fake one. But on the picture, it looks like that our Philippine peso coin. So in the Philippine peso coin, we have here our national hero is Dr. Jose Rizal. That is 1 peso coin. Okay. You can buy candy in that by the use of that 1 peso coin. Okay, next one we have here Philippine peso coin. Okay, this is another Philippine peso coin. We have 5 pesos. Okay, 5 pesos Apolinario Mabini. Okay, you can buy five pieces of candies like that. And we have here 10 peso coins. Okay, 10 peso coins, you can buy 10 candies or 10 lollipops. Okay, can you count 1 to 10? Okay, everybody, can we count 1 to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. That's 10. 10 peso coin. And this is the last peso coin that we have. We have 20 peso coin and we have paper bill peso coin of that 20 pesos. This one is the 20 peso bill and that is the 20 peso coin. Okay. And we have here the peso bill. We have 50 pesos that it looks like. Okay, this one, the 50 peso coin, a peso bill rather. And we have here another kind of 50 peso bill. Okay, in here it's what we call that? This is Sergio Osmeña, the recent president, and that one another peso 50 peso bill is a leopard. Okay, and we have here 100 peso bill. Okay, we have a new one and we have the latest 100 peso bill. This is the latest one. It's a bird, peacock bird. Okay, so that's all our Philippine peso bill and peso coin. So, do you know already, class? So we will have a group activity. What are you going to do is to complete the following puzzle pieces of coins and bills and write the total amount of total money using proper notation on the given bond paper. What are you going to do is you're going to place, you're going to complete the puzzles. And if you complete, for example, if you complete 50 pesos or 50 peso bill, you can write 50 pesos. You write the word 50 here. Change this 100 to 50 and copy the sign of Philippine peso. Okay, this is the sign of the Philippine peso. Can you try to write it on the board? The sign of the Philippine peso? Okay, good job, everyone. So that is our group activity. Do it properly. Go to your group and you help each other. Okay, thank you so much, class. That is our lesson for today. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, goodbye, class.